recording here. I'm with Sam Shalaki. We're walking out to the truck. You gotta let your dogs out. It's a long trip. Where are you coming from?
Actually coming from Ohio.
Ohio. Eh?
Yeah,
Eh?
yeah, Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah?
Not a fan.
Wait.
Not a fan.
Oh, wait. So you're saying you drove all the way out here? What are you, a Browns fan? What are you,
No,
sour?
actually, unfortunately, I'm a Dolphins fan.
Oh well. Yeah. We'll just leave that at that. Yeah, we'll leave that at that. So no Bengals, no Browns. Well, at least you're not a Browns fan. There's plenty of you guys out in
Cavaliers
Ohio.
fan, but no other Cleveland team.
Bron, that's right.
Yeah, there you go.
He's the man. So you came all the way out from Ohio, and what are you doing with some New York breads?
Oh, actually, I was born and raised in Buffalo, New York.
Oh, okay.
And me and my wife moved to Ohio in 1997.
Okay.
And we're still very biased to the New York program.
Okay. So is it just? I mean, it's really not that far. How far? 6 hours?
It's 6.5 to Middletown. That's where we spent the night, and then another hour here to Yonkers.
Okay, so yeah, I live in Middletown. Not bad. So do you purposely buy New York? Why don't you buy Pennsylvania ones?
Well, we did buy Pennsylvanias for a long time after we moved to Ohio, and then it just got to be so tough in Pennsylvania. If you don't have the very best there, it's really hard to make money.
Sure, but you're doing pretty well with this New York bred filly you got, right?
She's
What's her name, real quick?
Memora Bay.
Memora Bay. She's in what, fifth race, sixth race?
Fifth race, number 5.
Fifth race, and she's doing pretty well.
She actually has been a dream. The owner, Mr. Barbado, he bought the mare in foal, and this was the foal that come from the mare about 3 years ago. And she was raised in Apple Creek, Ohio, by some Amish friends of ours, where we generally turn out horses, and she's been nothing but a dream ever since you come in.
Was so no problems with her breaking down, or breaking her?
None whatsoever.
Where's your truck?
I guess I'm in the next row back.
Next row back.
We've had no problems whatsoever. She's a little skittish filly. She sees a lot of things. Her biggest menace is the starting gate. She's really afraid of the starting gate. But other than that, she's absolutely a perfect horse to drive.
So you've been driving her right along, right?
Yeah, I've been driving her all along. Matt Kikali drove her second start this year, which was in Monticello.
Okay, where's your truck?
Right here.
Okay.
And he won with her. But she has done everything we've asked of her, and more.
This is the last start before the Night of Champions, right?
Yes.
So I noticed. I can't forget the name of the horse, but Gregory's horse, the one that she scratched out.
Barn Diva. Yeah,
Barn
I think that she was scratched.
Okay. Do you think she'll make it to the final?
Oh, I'm sure she'll make it to the final. She probably had some sickness. There's a lot of it going around.
Sure.
It's kind of tough on all the young horses this time of year when you're shipping all over.
Your race is the toughest race. By far.
I think it probably is, but to be quite honest with you, I haven't even looked at the program yet.
Are you? So that's it. You got the best horse in your mind. I'm gonna win, right?
Well, I do have a horse that I'm very confident in, but the way she races, it's strictly from behind.
Okay.
So there's no sense in really looking at it too much and making myself crazy because she's not going to be able to leave anyway.
Okay. So honestly, it takes all the pressure off you. That's why you're able
all
to drive her, right?
You just got to hope for some racing luck. You got to hope for them to go moderate fractions up front.
Yeah.
And they get no road traffic from behind. I mean, it's always hard.
That's it.
A few weeks ago when she raced here the last time at Yonkers, she made a break behind the gate, and she went an unbelievable trip. I mean, she spotted them probably 12 or 15 lengths early, and she still was able to get into the race, and because of the horses stayed bunched up, she still was able to win.
She was able to get. So, listen, good luck tonight. Got a bunch of good horses, but hopefully we'll see you back in a what, 9 days, 10 days, 11 days, 12 days?
2 weeks. It's on the 24th.
2 weeks, 24th. All right, Sam Shalaki, good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
All right.